Waterloo is another of those strangely named stations, not because of the name Waterloo, although it's no doubt provided much hilarity for generations of children, but because Waterloo isn't a place that really existed until relatively recently. When the London and South Western Railway built their terminus here, there wasn't much of anything at all. It was a swampy, unpleasant area, not unlike a boys' changing room. The area was known as Lambeth Marsh, and the old name is commemorated in a couple of local street names. The real catalyst for change was the construction of Waterloo Bridge, which opened in 1817. Originally to be called the Strand Bridge, it was renamed during its construction to commemorate the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. The road leading up to it was also named Waterloo Road, presumably following the pattern set by the neighbouring Westminster Bridge Road. What really set the area's name in stone was the construction of the station. Although the London and South Western Railway only really intended this as a temporary terminus until they could get into the city proper, it gradually grew to an enormous size and so came to define the area. As for the bridge, it has a somewhat checkered history. In 1832, Michael Faraday used it to conduct experiments into the nature of electromagnetism, which I don't fully understand. In the 1840s, it became a notorious spot for suicides. In 1831, the old London Bridge downstream was demolished, and this caused the Thames to flow faster through Waterloo Bridge, damaging the piers. By the 1930s, it was decided that the bridge would need to be totally rebuilt. Architect Sir Giles Gilbert Scott, responsible for Battersea Power Station and the classic red phone box among other things, was given the task of redesigning the bridge. Construction was undertaken in wartime with a heavily female workforce. As a result, it became known in some quarters as the Ladies' Bridge. The new bridge opened in 1942. When you think about it, it's an odd set of circumstances that led to the district getting its name. The area takes its name from the station, which takes its name from the bridge, which takes its name from the battle. What if they'd kept the name Strand Bridge? They could hardly name an area on the south bank after a street on the north. Would the area still be Lambeth Marsh or something completely different? Food for thought there. Hi all. Hope you enjoyed this abridged episode of Tales from the Tube. If you did, there's a like button below and also one that enables you to subscribe. And I'll see you soon for another Tale from the Tube. Cheerio.